So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Moved on forwards. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's hard to overlook someone with the talent of this guy, Randall Kolo Muani. OK, it's a little premature to start comparing him to some of the best, but he's mainly a right-sided forward, and he really does have great potential in terms of goals and assists. And you're not going to find many greater on the counter-attack. That's when he is at his very best, when it's quick from back to front.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yilmaz. Played it again. And the keeper's in command. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Yilmaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jacobs. It's a mighty effort! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yilmaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's...
Big chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that. No getting... He rises! Decent enough try. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone looking for safety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Lukobakio. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, this is a great position. Decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Mbabu can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Yilmaz. That's headed upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
That is good alertness. And he can clear it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yilmaz has found the net here, of course. He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, Yilmaz! Jacobs couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And again! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 19, numero 7, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
He's had it nicked
il
away.
numero 18, il numero 17, il numero 8, il numero
Just
20.
eases him off the ball.
Cambio.
And here's the chance to counter. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Plays it in, and the shot! Tries to get it clear. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Mukiele. Now he's off and running. He's having a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jacobs. Jacobs is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lascia il campo per il numero 59. Cambio di giocatori.
That's a decent clearance. And smartly reclaimed. And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply.
Il quarto uomo
Time
indica
added
2
on will
minuti di
be
recupero.
2 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Stood up well to him there. No luck with that dink over the top. That's really well cleared. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.